Good morning. It's at SIA auctions in Don Meuang for a very small motorcycle auction. A lot of it, as you can see, is what we would call mopeds and scooters or small bikes. Condition varies a lot. That's probably why they've been thrown into auction. A lot of them don't start either. There is one bike here we've been thinking about buying. Mostly Honda Waves, Honda Clicks. The prices seem to vary a lot as well. It's not based on condition. As you can see, it's just a sea of scooters and mopeds. I try and wander through them as quickly as I can, and we'll get to the one that I'm interested in, which is a CB300. Seems to be one of the better bikes here, but it has ignition but won't start. But the starting bid is 10,000 Thai baht, which is somewhere in the region of 250, 300 quid. I mean, if we could get it at 10,000 and it's mechanically okay, we'd be doing alright. They have started the auction, it seems. The one we want to look at is over there, but I'm just trying to show you what's here. And of course, you could a lot of these for UK and EU, these are all unrestricted. So 125s, 150s, you wouldn't be able to ride on a learner license in UK or Europe unless you could find a way around getting them restricted. Otherwise, it'd be a good place to purchase small bikes pretty cheap and fire them off in a container for export. Double road V's. As you see, condition just varies so much. Most of them, the seats are shot. On the Super Cub, expect that to go for a reasonable amount. We're not going to stay and watch a whole auction. I'm just hopeful that if that CB300, we could try and bump start it, but I don't know if she knows how to do it. A bit of bump start. I'm just walking up and down the aisles just so you can kind of get an idea of the condition of the bikes that get thrown into the auctions here. Oh, Sonic. My little bike that I've got here has done 135,000 miles, which is absolutely wild. Oh, there's a little Nova. Zoomers. Small wheels are a bit not ideal on the rough roads. So if you're still with me, I'm just gonna skip those 2 rows unless you want to see the MSXs, Groms. Got row Groms here. Sometimes they have a starting price. The Rarox. They normally fetch good money. Hope that she'll take another look at it. It's just a shame there ain't a mechanic here. Right. The one we want to look at, or the one we're going to look at, is actually over here. But another little zoomer. I would say the condition of a lot of them is like that, rather well worn. It's quite off-putting for a small bike because they do just get abused here. Another thing you gotta watch, recently there was quite a few floods here. So some of the bikes might have flood damage. Got a nice R15. Looks alright from the distance. Not scrapes, needs new tyres. Couple more Groms. I was looking at this M-Slaz, but you turn ignition, it's completely dead. And the other one's condition's a bit, how you doing? You know what I mean? There's a GPX like mine, but that mine is in far better condition. Quite happy. The transport office did a valuation on mine the other day. There you go, I like those. On the CB150Fs. Yeah, transportation did a valuation. Don't think it's really anything exciting, but it's for insurance purposes. They valued it at 35,000, which is good. They've had it 4 years, 5 years, and only paid 29,000 for it when it was new. So they got the Mark II Demon, which is a type after mine. Getting into the sun a bit. Repsol replica. That was 250 we were looking at. Looks like it was used for grass tracking. Sorry for the bad camera work. Not gonna go down that one. That's mostly scooters except for the one M-Slaz. I don't know, there's 3 M-Slazes, but again, not expecting a brand new bike, but you can see why they're thrown in here. There's another, yes, CB. Like some of these starting bids like 5,000, 7,000, 9,000, 8,000. So 150 quid, 125 quid, 150 quid for a bike. And then you're talking another 25 quid to get it registered, insured and taxed for the year. Well, taxes for 2 years now. So it's a strange one. The inspections and the tax now is 2 years on the motorbikes here, but the insurance is only valid for 1 year. So you still got to go to the insurance office or transport office every year, even though an inspection isn't due. So it's getting busier, there's more people turning up as the auction is due to start. GSXR, like quite a rare bike here. It's only the 150 though. That one there, which is queued up to go through, is one that she was looking at for us, but I don't think I can get my leg over it. A 2,000 Thai baht, that's 50 quid. Right, that's the CBR we're looking at buying. It's a CBR 300R. Has ignition, but won't start. So obviously we don't know the mechanical condition of it. But the police use CBR 300s here, so parts and everything else should be very easy to get hold of, and maintenance, as is Honda dealerships are absolutely everywhere, so it shouldn't be a big issue. There you go, that's the one she was on about, which is going to go through soon. It's CB300F, which is the touring one. Little demon. There you go, little demon. And these are all queued up, ready to go through. So you've got Zoomer and Honda Club. That'll fetch decent money. Scoopies, I like those. This Honda Wave at the moment is at 14,000. So I'm going to leave this video off here, and I will catch you on the next one.